Can I move you out the way there, buddy? Hopefully I don't knock this guy over here. Ooh, we got a thing. We got a secret. There's 5 of them? There's five secrets here. How am I going to do 5 secrets? That's a lot. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in RoboCo. This game is absolutely adorable, and it's currently in alpha testing, but we've seen it before in the channel. It's a vehicle engineering puzzle game, but it also has a sandbox mode if you just want to create cool creations. This is the tutorial bot I made for the first level. I figured I'd give you guys a look at the first level design and what kind of challenges you might have to do. And I've already made this bot before, so you don't have to make it again. So let's just go ahead, move forward a little bit. I'm going to show you this challenge being, a challenge being completed. Maybe not perfectly. We'll see how that goes. And then this one, we just have to deliver a sandwich to a table. That is the plan. So we built a robot to do this. Like I said, I did this earlier. We have to avoid little wobbly guys. Oh, he's staying in our way. Do your little wobbly thing elsewhere. There we go. All right, let's slowly move up here. See if we can line ourselves up properly. There we go. I'm going to drop the front down a little bit. Like so. You have to not touch the table. Bring it close, but not quite. Okay, let's see if we can shimmy it off. Just shimmy. Yeah, go slow. There we go. We did it! Hooray! We've completed the objective. So this is the first round. I just want to give you guys an idea of what kind of challenges we're going to have to complete. We're going to name this one Waiter. I think I've been rather male-centric in my names lately. Let's go. She's Waiter Jill. Our waiter's name is Jill today. There we go. So we're shipping that off. That is going into production. We're going to be making Waiter Jills all over the place. All right, with that one out the way, let's go over to Wood and Chips and see what this one is all about. We have to split the logs, and featured part is blades. So I'm guessing blades are something we're going to be needing, or it's a new item, or what? Let's find out. All right, we got to cut some trees down. Looks like we got a fishing pole there. Can we go fishing? Okay, to get started, I'd say a safe place is to make ourselves a heavy base that we can build from. The lower the center of gravity, for the most part, the better, so that we're less likely to flip ourselves over. So let's make ourselves a box, essentially. There we go. That looks boxy enough to me. Let's see here. Maybe make it a little bit up. Yeah, like we'll be a box with a little bit of mass there. There we go. Let's get some wheels on here. So go to constructs. Wheels, right wheels, there we go. Throw you there. Yeah, it looks like a good place for you. Throw you there. And I'll go to left wheels, and momentarily. Left wheel, there we go. Throw you right there. And you go right there. And we'll just check that out momentarily. Let's get a head on here. I want to have a little head. We'll put this little robot head on here, just for now. Is it facing the right way? There we go. All right, let's see our little robot in action. All right, left and right works. Follow camera seems to be working. Doesn't quite stay exactly how I'd want, but that's okay. I just want to explore a little bit, see what's here, see what all we have to do, what kind of obstacles we might be running into. I see we definitely need to get these things down. We're going to want to have a saw or something right about this height. Something that can thwack those branches down, that's for sure. Is there anything over here? Do we break it? Okay, I don't want to break the fishing rod. I might want to use that later. Who knows? All right, what's over here? Is there anything hiding over here? I don't see much. It's like this whole area back here seems to be for nothing. This guy's just like spying on us. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, what's that thing say? What is this thing? Let's just say, clear the traffic cones. Do we just have to like move them out the way, or what if I just like drive them over here? I'm gonna see like what happens if we do that. All right, that traffic cone I may have just ruined. We may never be able to get that traffic cone. I just want to see what happens when we clear the traffic cones. It seems to be like a thing. See if can we get behind this one? Yeah, there we go. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get behind it, but we were. All right, hold on. Let's go over this way. See if I can clear these cones. Can I move you out the way there, buddy? Hopefully I don't knock this guy over here. Ooh, we got a thing. We got a secret. There's 5 of them? There's five secrets here. How am I going to do 5 secrets? That's a lot. All right, so we found 1 secret. We got to clear the cones. There's obviously more secrets we have to find somewhere. So we have to look for little notes. It's a good thing I went back there. I didn't know that we were going to find anything back there. Is there a note over here, maybe? I don't see anything. Oh, is that a note? That's a note. Oh, I broke something. All right, well, we're not going to do this run anyway, but I want to read what the note says. All right, let's see. Can we get to it? What do you say? I can't read it. Can I get a better view of this thing? Make s'mores for the campers. Oh my god, I don't know if we're going to do all these things, but I am curious. I might do 1 or 2 of them, just for like funsies. How do we make s'mores? Like, I know you take graham crackers and you put marshmallows and stuff in the middle, but oh my god, that sounds complicated. We have a little stick here. I don't know if we could do all that. That sounds way beyond my pay grade. All right, let's get over here. Let's start getting our thing. We have an idea of what we need to get our guy doing stuff. First off, we know that we need a saw of some sort, so let's go ahead and do that. We need regular blocks. Probably keep things light if I can. There we go. Is that centered, or I'm gonna... maybe it doesn't need to be centered. It's gonna be there. That's just all there is to it. Let's go ahead and build it up a little bit. Something like that-ish. And, I don't know. We're going to need some kind of sawing action of some sort. I don't know if we could do like a circular saw kind of thing. I would like to do a circular saw kind of thing. That would be cool. I don't know if that's quite the right height or not. If I set this on the floor, send the ground. Okay, now I think this needs to go a little higher. I'm kind of guesstimating on the height here. I mean, I'm not going to know for sure. Let me go ahead and move this forward a little bit. There. I'm going to see if I can have a circular saw, do circular saw things. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility or not. We're going to find out. Let me see. We need a motor of some sort. Power joints, wheels, effectors. Nope, not what I want. But that is interesting, but that's not what we want. Power joints, heads. I think I just want like a motor. I want a motor, not a servo motor. DC motor, possibly? Probably. Let's go with probably. There. Do your motor thing. Can I make the motor bigger? I can't. Okay, let's go ahead and put a rod on here. There we go. The rod has been rodorated. And let's see if we can put a thing on here. A blade of some sort. Not structural. Joints, maybe? Nope, that's not it either. Mechanical? Oh, this is what we want. I don't want a saw. I want a blade. A big old scary blade. Yeah, like that. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't know if it's actually going to cut things or not, but we're going to find out. Let me see here. How do I set this thing's properties? There, we're going to have this max RPM go way up. You see, start on is fine. Max torque, be torquey as all heck. And let's just see how that goes. Let's see if this even, like, cuts stuff. I mean, that's, one thing we got to find out. Let's go ahead and save this thing real quick. We're going to call this D-Tree-Inator. Because it de-trees. I don't know. That's just what it is, all right? We don't have to think about it. Let's not think about it. All right, we got our thing going here. We have to be a little bit higher, like 2 or 3 blocks higher. Now I know. Does it hurt the tree? All right, it looks like it's cutting the tree, but I just need to be a little bit higher to get the right spot, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, now we know. Let's go back up a little bit. Can I make this higher? Is that a possibility? Is that a way to, like, cheat things? Just go like this. And then put this thing... Oh, not you. Hold on. I just want to move you. Like that. You go up here. Does that work? Let me put the whole thing on the ground. Can I do that? Whole thing. Go on ground. There we go. Does that work? Okay, that might have done it. It looks about, like, at the right thing. It might be a little bit too low still, but let's find out. That looks good. Are we cutting good? That's one thing gone. This is a little bit slow, apparently. I'm not sure if this is going to do good enough. Keep going. Maybe I just have to make sure I don't get too big of a chunk at a time. Yeah, because it's kind of sort of working. I'm trying to go slow so to, like, just start clipping through it. But it's not really getting it that good. Yeah, it's just... There we go. We finally got it. All right, that was something. So we know we can cut now. So that's one thing down. We can cut if we need to. Now we need to work... Something that'll thwack those branches down is something we need to work on. And I think that shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Let's get a thwacker. That's what we need. It's official. That's the name of it, a thwacker. And probably might want a way to turn this off. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like it's a possibility. And I kind of want to move the whole thing over. Can I do that? Let me just grab all these things and just move them over a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll make me happy. That way we can still do stuff over here. And can I... Hold on. Let me go into this. Can I have a button to turn this on and off? That would be nice. Controls, maybe? We'll go into right-hand controls. Add new. Apparently I is going to be DC motor, spin, forward. Can that be a toggle? I would like that to be a toggle. I'd rather not to like hold it down. Toggle forward. There we go. So let's give that a shot just real quick. Get out of here. All right, so it's starting on. It turns off. Turn back on. Turns off. Okay, that works exactly how we want it. Let's make... I just want to make something that'll, like an arm that'll just go back and forth and thwack the heck out of things. That is all it really needs to do. So let's go into structural here. And we just need regular blocks, really. Probably light would be good. Light sounds good to me. So let's go ahead and get this one here. We're going to make it be a little bit taller. Like so. Something like that, I guess. Let's add a joint on it. So go to constructs, power joints. And we really just want a hinge. So then we're going to hinge it here. Can I throw you on there? Right there. There we go. And we're just going to put a blade on here, really. Can I make the blade really big? If I can make the blade really big, I'll just put a blade on there. Otherwise, we'll have to see what we have to do. I guess we could use a saw. I'd rather use a blade single. Yeah, like that. Can I throw you on here? All right, there we go. Like that. Can I make this bigger? I cannot make that bigger. Okay, it's not quite the size I need it to be right now. Oh, I didn't mean to move the whole thing. I just want to move this guy. Just let me move this guy. All right, hold on. Let me put a couple of blocks underneath it, and then hopefully we'll have good thwacking skills. Let's go in here to structural. Right here. Grab this thing here. Make it a little bit bigger. Like that. And we'll see if we can thwack things appropriately. Let me see here. What am I going to use to thwack with this thing? I kind of just want to use I and K and rebind the other thing. I think I'll probably do that. Let me see. We're going to change this one. Right-hand things. We're going to change this one. It is no longer going to control that. It's going to control... Can I turn you off? I don't want you to control that. I want you to only control this one. Can I hit delete on that? There we go. I think I broke something. Anyway, we'll be... Yeah, I deleted the engine. I'll have to fix that back in just a moment. Anyway, we have the servo motor, and I want it to spin forward when I hit I, which is good. And I want it to go reverse when I... Yeah, that's exactly what I want. All right, let's go put the engine back on because I, broke it like a goofball. Go into up here. And it's under mechanical, I think. It is not. Powered joints? It's probably powered. Piston. DC motor. There we go. We just want to throw it back right there. It should be working again. There we go. It works fine. I just have to switch the... I also have to go into the properties and fix this thing again. Max RPM way up. Max torque way up. Acceleration time, max brake force. I don't care about any of that stuff. I just want it to go super, super duper fast. We don't have to have it start on. And, okay, let's go into controls here. Right-hand controls. New one. I guess we'll put it on O. We'll put the motor turning on and O. On and off, rather, on O. So spin, toggle forward will be on O. There we go. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. We'll hit play. O turns it on. O turns it off. And there we go. We move the thing back and forth. It needs to go faster. I don't think it's going to be fast enough as it is. So let's work on that. Let me see. It'd be under controls here. Max RPM. Let's make this... I kind of think it should go super fast. Let's just, let's torque it out. Let's spin ourselves over and break everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to break stuff, but I'm okay with that. We can also have it return to origin. That seems fine to me. We could also have it oscillate and just go crazy spazzy mode. Let's do that. Let's let's just see that happen. Let's not start on, though. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, if I hold it, oh my god. I don't like to oscillate. Oscillating needs to go away. All right, other than that, it was okay. Yeah, that seems good. We just go like that, and it should smack things off. I think that'll be good. Let's see if that works. All right, we already know we have to be a little bit taller. We can't reach that one there. And it doesn't hurt us to be taller, so we may as well. So let's go ahead and work on that. We'll go into stretch mode. Click on you. Actually, let's move this thing out the way first. You go way up here. I wish I could stretch that thing, but we're not allowed, apparently. All right, let's make this thing taller like that. We can make, there's really no downside to making that thing super tall, I don't think. Unless it gets strong enough to flip us over. That'll be a problem. All right, let's see how that works. Yeah, it's not flipping us over or anything, so we're good there. Let's see if we can smack things over here. We're tall enough, I think, to smack this thing off, branch off. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, that worked. We almost flipped ourselves over, but, we did okay. Right, can I thwack this thing off? There, it's lined up. Thwack. There we go. It looked like I went through it there for a second. So that works. See if we can get this one off of us. I'm just trying to, make sure we got all our... I's dotted and T's crossed and all that. Oh, I have a self-righting mechanism. That's right. That was all calculated. You guys saw that coming. You guys know I got things figured out. Oh my god, why did we flip backwards? Let me try this again. Can we not flip over this time? I don't know why we flipped over. There we go. You get it right on the thing. It works out really good. Right on the painting. Oh, we can't reach this one. We can't reach it. If I get really, really close, can I hit it? No, we can't reach it. We're just a little too short. Come on. Smack it. Yeah, we can't quite hit that one. All right, so now we got two things we know we want to fix. We want to make our arm just a little bit longer. This one's probably the same problem. We could fix that by either adding a... oh, wow, I can cut with this thing, apparently. We can either add a piston, or we can make the block a little bit longer. I'm going to be lazy and just make it a little bit longer, but either one I think would work fine. Now we just have to work on the lifting mechanism for the trees, which might be something scary. I don't know. We're going to have to think on that one. Anyway, let's start out by making this mechanism more mechanism-y. Is that a word? It is now. All right, let's make this a little bit taller is essentially what I'm wanting to do here. Let's go ahead and stretch this one up just to make that meet. There we go. Now we should be able to cut everything, I think. As long as this is below the shortest branch. I'm not sure if it is, actually. Let's just bring it down one just to be sure. And move this whole thing down. Because we have this locked at 90 degrees. So if this is higher than the lowest branch, we won't be able to hit it, which would be a problem. All right, let's see. Does that work? We can still thwack appropriately. And we can still almost knock ourselves over. It's close. All right, so now we want to work on some kind of lifting mechanism for the tree limbs. I'm not going to lie, it has me a little worried. I'm not quite sure the best way to go about it. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking the easiest thing to do is just have an arm down here that just reaches out and grabs things and pulls up. Maybe. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. Let's just try it and see what happens. Let's put a hinge all the way down here. We'll have it be a short-ish arm. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to see how things go. This whole thing is going to be weird. And that's kind of what I do. I make weird things that don't work right. You should already know this already. We're going to go into constructs is what we need, which will be over here. Angled hinge. Yeah, that's essentially what we want. I'm going to put it over here-ish. Somewhere around there, I guess. And I'm hoping the blades are going to be able to move out the way. I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and put structured pieces over here. Not what I wanted to go through. Structure. Put out a little thing here. Make it long enough so it can reach past our stuff here. Essentially like that. Something like that, anyway. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's put another block on the end here. A light block. What's the difference between this block and the other block? I don't know. Seems the same. Let's make this a little bit wider. Something like this. Yeah, that seems like a thing. There we go. And let's see if we can put some effectors on here of some sort. I'm curious about making a vacuum block, but I don't think that's quite going to be what we need. We're going to try the pincer claw and see how that goes. Can we rotate it? How many pincer claws can we put on here? Because I might want all the pincer claws. There we go. I'm not sure if there's a limit or not. I'm going to put as many pincer claws as we can, because that's essentially going to decide our grabby force. And we're probably going to need a decent amount of grabby force to pick things off the ground. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's probably going to be a thing. So let's go into properties, maybe? Can we set how grabby these things are, or how strong they are? Oh, we can upgrade their force. That sounds good to me. Can we do that to all of them? Let's upgrade the force to all of them. Make them super strong. I don't know why you wouldn't have them super strong unless you're like worried about like delivering people's coffee or something, I guess, maybe. Let's go into controls. And basically we're going to want a toggle on and off for those claws. I guess we'll put it on the right thing somewhere. Oh, we actually don't have very many right actions left, and I'm going to need a up and down for this thing. So let's put it on left, I guess. So E and Q. All right, you know what I'm going to do? At the right, I'm going to put the toggle on and off on the right. We're going to have that as J. And this is going to be powered pincers. Toggle on. We're going to have them all toggle on. Did I not just have this one? Toggle. All right, we're going to have it set as toggle. I thought there was a toggle thing, but apparently not. There we go. You shall toggle. All of you shall toggle with the J key. Because reasons. And there shouldn't be any other things there, hopefully. So that'll work. And then on this one, I'll control the up and down of the servo over here. First, I want to make sure this thing is stronger. So let's make this thing about as strong as we can. Because it's going to need to be pretty strong. I don't need the RPM to be very strong. I just need the torque to be crazy strong to actually pick this thing up. But, you know, RPM being low is fine. Less likely of me flipping myself over. I'm okay with that. We don't have to start on. I don't see that being a good thing. You know, why go forward and do stuff if I don't want to? Let me see here. Let's set up the keys over here. Servo motor 2. Spin reverse, I guess, will be E. And Q will be spin forward. So it should start forward and hit... Sorry, now I'm going to hit E and it should go backwards. There we go. I hit Q, it goes forward. Good. And if I want to lock on, that grabs. That doesn't. This goes back up. And it looks like the blades will move out the way for me. So, you know, that seems to be pretty good. I think I'm pretty happy with this machine. I think it's possible we could, like, do this. So let's try to do it. I decided, you know, just in case, we should probably save. Let's go ahead and overwrite our detrionator. This is the upgraded detrionator, the new and improved. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And let's do it! First, we have to knock off branches. Hopefully, I remember how to do everything. That's a big hope. Oh, God, don't flip me backwards. That would be the end of the world. All right, let's try it again. Oh, all right, we're alive. We have a self-righting mechanism. We saw this coming in from the future. Oh, my God. Can we not? All right, let me hit it from this way. We don't know how to smack things to break them properly. There we go. I'm actually really glad that this doubles as a self-righting mechanism. We might be screwed otherwise. All right, see if we can smack this one down. There we go. That worked out. All right, let's see if we can get this one over here. Can we smack it good? All right, let's go over here a little bit down. All right, it looked like we were going right through that, but I guess maybe not. There we go. We got that one doing. We got it doing stuff. Apparently, I cut through that thing somehow. Anyway, let's turn our blade on, I think with O. There we go. It's been a while since I used a blade. I kind of forgot how we used it. All right, let's just see if I can get this thing to cut through. Cut. Yeah. Can we get you to go? I'm a little worried it's going to fall the wrong way. We have to stay within the box. So if you're doing that as a lumberjack, you want to come at it from like over here somewhere. Come on, keep cutting. Keep cutting. This is not the best lumberjack cutty thing. It's kind of sort of working though. All right, let's see if we can get... Camera does not want to operate. Oh my god, the camera, what is your deal? Camera's not liking me. There we go. All right, come on. Come on, you can do this. This side does not want to cut at all. What if I come at it like this? Like not from where it's already cut. Just keep like moving into it here. It is not cutting very well at all. Our cutting mechanic needs more mechanics, apparently. We can cut a little bit, but yeah, this is not the best cutting machine. That, I think, is obvious. But if it functions at this point, I think I'll just take it. Because, yeah, we put a lot of time into this machine. I want to make sure it does stuff. Come on. Cut through it. There we go. Oh, no! I hit the wrong stupid button. I meant to turn the blade off. Oh my god, we have to do that again. I'm sorry. You know, I'll get us back right there, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I got us back here. We got all the branches off the tree. We have it mostly cut the right way. I'm just trying to get this little corner here, if it lets me. Just keep cutting at it. Come on. You can do it. You're a little machine that could. I have faith. This thing is not that great at cutting. Oh, all right. All right, stop cutting it, because I don't want to cut it any more than we already have. Part of me thinks maybe we should try doing this backwards, but first we'll try doing this the quote-unquote proper way, like this, and I don't remember what key does the grab action. Was it, I think it might be J. Can we grow up to it? As close as we can here. Maybe go down a little bit more. Like there. And hit J. All right, can we lift up? Uh-oh. Our arm is in the way. All right, let me see. Let's hit J again. We'll let it go. Either A, I can do it from the back, which would be the smarter way. Or B, I can try to grab it from right here. I'm going to try the dumb way first, because that just sounds more fun. All right, let's see if we can get it from right here. Go forward a little bit. Hit J. And can we lift it up? Okay, we're definitely lopsided, but this might work. All right, now can I don't think I've actually lifted this up high enough to get this over these bars. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't think I can get this thing over those bars. I think what I need to do is I need to add a piston. For once we have it lifted up like this, I'll be able to lift it up over this and then shove it in there, because I don't think I can get it in there otherwise. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see how it would happen without me getting a piston on here to shove that up there. So that sucks, but, you know, another thing we now know. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I can actually trade this out to have a regular thing without being angled like there. I think that'd be smarter. But for right now, I don't care. We'll just leave it. I want to move this whole thing over. So we go like this. I'm going to grab all of these and just move them over, essentially. And I'm going to move the rest of my entire vehicle back. So go like this and move you back. And we'll just throw a piston on here, and we'll make it as long as we need to make sure that we can extend. So let's grab a piston. Should be under mechanical, probably. Servo, elevator. No, apparently not. It's going to be under powered. A large piston. Shove you here. You want to go there for me? There we go. Can I make it bigger? I can make it bigger. There we go. So hopefully that'll work. And that'll actually help us get over this thing. I'm not sure if it'll still be good enough or not, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, now can I move this thing entirely back? Connect on there. Okay, so now we just need a piston. We're off center. I don't like how off center we are. Why did we go off center? Okay, this thing is a little off center. Right there, let's move it down to 1. There we go, now we're centered. I was wondering why that happened. Okay, now we have to figure out the keys for this thing. Let's go to this piston. Max force, I mean, we'll make it as strong as it needs to be, really. Acceleration, I don't want to mess with. I don't need to start on either. Now we just need a key for this. And I'm out of actions on the left-hand side, I think. Does this thing, it doesn't control this, does it? I'm just making sure none of these things are being controlled. They are not. All right, so nothing's controlling this. L is going to be our toggle on, toggle off thing for this one. That's all we really have for it, so we'll do it. Large piston, toggle out. There we go. And I guess under here we can turn on return to center. Can we not? Yeah, return to origin. There we go. So when it's not turned on, it'll do that. All right, let's see how that works. So let's lift up our arm. Be like this. And we hit J, was it? But no, we hit O. We do not hit O. L? We hit L. Okay, so now we can lift it up like this. That looks like it's high enough to go over the edge of the trailer. Hit O again, it goes back down. All right, now hopefully we can at least like still pick this thing up. And maybe I'll keep us from flying backwards by going like that. All right, so give me another minute. I'll get us to the point where we're picking up a tree again, and I'll be right back. All right, the tree's about to fall. We're almost there. But we just keep getting stuck. All right, come on. You can do it. Cut through there. Little saw blade that could. Little saw blade that couldn't. Don't make me talk crap about you, saw blade. I was just talking you up a minute ago. There we go. To turn that off. All right. We have the branches off. It fell within the area, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and go backwards here. Bring our arm forward. If we have to grab it from the side, I will. So I'll just go like this. Grab it from a little towards the edge so we can pick it up without hitting our blade, essentially. Let's go slow here. I'll bring my grabber down a little bit. There we go. All right. Now hit J. Can I lift it up? Slowly. There. Oh. I think here is fine. The thing is in the way, but I think we'll still be okay as long as I can... Ooh, it almost flipped forward. See, having it that far leaning forward is kind of a problem. Unfortunately, we can't bring it up any higher because of our stupid blade that I should have thought of a better solution for. But that's okay. All right, now once we're here, we can hit O. Not O, L. There we go. All right, now we're here. I should just be able to hit J to drop it. There we go. Is it in? It's officially in. We officially did good things. Let's go ahead and L, bring our thing back down. Bring this thing back down this way. And now we got the other tree we have to take out. We're doing things. Things are happening. Progress is being made, and we haven't died yet, so I'm happy. All right, let's see if we can cut this one down. That's one down. Let's get this one over here. Another down. I like that we have actually two different self-righting mechanisms on this one, so if we flop over, we're mostly okay. All right, see if we can get this one. There we go. Removed all the branches, because that is how awesome we are. All right, let's see if I can get this one to fall down the right area. I'm essentially going to want to cut it out towards us here. So let's hit O to start up our engine here. There we go. See if I can cut it out in this area here. It falls in the direction that you cut it from. So if we're cutting out this side, it should fall towards us, because that's how lumberjacking stuff works. All right, keep coming. Keep coming. We just have to be careful that it stays within the boundaries. I think we have to cut this way a little bit. Come on, keep cutting. You can do it. Come on, little cutting machine. Do the cutty thing. This thing is not very good at cutting. All right, turn it off. Don't you dare leave that area. Don't you dare. All right, let's try this again. This time we'll try to grab it better so that the blade doesn't get in the way, essentially. That's the plan anyway. I'm trying to line myself up. I can load the logs and grab down here. Trying to line... I can't bump it too hard or it might leave the area, so we have to be careful. All right, make sure we get a good view here. All right, are we lined up? Yeah, I think we're on it. Let's hit J. All right, can I lift it? Woo! All right, we can lift it up this time. So this time we're not like falling over. We just have to be slow. Slow and steady wins all the races. All right, turn around slowly. I'm glad we went with a super heavy bottom. I think that's helping us right now. All right, carefully move it over this way. I'm trying to make sure not even a piece of it goes outside the white area because I don't want to lose that bonus. Come on. Keep going. Okay, we're kind of hitting it on the thing there. See if I can go by that a little bit. There we go. Spin around. Woo! Lost our balance there a little bit. All right, slowly bring it this way. All right, see if I can lift it up with L. There we go. Go super slow. I don't want it to fall out now. I'd cry. All right, we're maxed out. So let's see if we can drop it forward. Just over the edge a little bit. I think this will do it. I'm going to hit L to drop. Oh, God. J to drop. There we go. We officially did it. So we're done with this. And the one thing I want to do, I know we have things that we can complete. The only one I know we can do without us dying is we just go do the super simple move the cones out the way. So getting a secret done, I think, will be pretty cool. And maybe we get extra stuff for it. I'm not sure how exactly that all works. We just have to make darn sure that we don't kill this guy or something or break property. That way we make sure that we don't lose any progress we got here. Because I don't want to do that again for the 12th time. You know, 12 times was enough. All right, let's see if we can knock this stuff over. Like I said, I would make darn sure I don't hurt this guy. Because I think you get in trouble if you hurt people. For some silly reason, they don't want robots hurting people. I don't know who would want such a thing. You know, robots are meant to do such things, but, you know, whatever. All right, let's move this over here. There we go. We got 3 more cones we got to move out the way. Hopefully I can not kill this guy. I don't want to kill. Don't get killed, little man. Just live. You want to live. There we go. We cleared the traffic cones. We got a secret. 1 secret's good enough for me now. I don't want to make s'mores. I think that'd be a little bit above my pay grade. Complete. There we go. Name our robot. The Tree Master 5000. There. Ship it. There we go. That was something. We only got 1 out of 5 stars, which are apparently secrets. But you know what? I don't care. That was a lot of work, and we did good things. So this game is RoboCo. If you guys are interested, I have a link down in the description. It's not out yet, so if you guys are interested, you know, you'll have to just wish list it on Steam, and if you do that, it'll be really help the developers. So if you are interested at all, you should definitely do that. If you guys are new to this channel, it's what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. So if you're into vehicle engineering games, tower defense games, base building, automation games, stuff like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.